I wear headphones most of the time when browsing YouTube, and one thing that bugs me a lot is as I'm jumping from one video to the next, the levels are all over the place, so I'm forever right down on the volume, right up, and sometimes in one video if they suddenly stick on loud music it just blows your ears. Rest in peace headphone users. Now, one thing I like to do with all my audio is to try and keep it consistent between all my videos. So if you're browsing through a playlist, you're not having to adjust your volume back and forth all the time. At the same time, the microphone that I'm speaking to you now is unfortunately right next to my monster of a PC, which has got like 10 fans in it. So I've got extreme background noise, and if you have a listen, there it is. This process you can do in Adobe Audition very easily. You can get rid of the background noise, the hiss, the hum, and you can also normalize your volume so that all your levels are the same. There's different normalizations, so whether it's a podcast or European TV or American TV, just pick one, whatever you're comfortable with. I use the European standard, which is -23. If you want to go -24, which is USA, that's also no problem whatsoever. But you might not have Adobe Audition, you might not have the knowledge of how to do it. Hell, you might not have the time to do it. Especially if you're churning out lots of videos, the last thing that you want to do is go into Adobe Audition. Another thing, when you're taking a breath in and out, you can set up a noise gate in Adobe, get rid of all of that, and also clicks on the mouse that can be got rid of as well. But it's a process. What do you want to do if you got to go to the gym in 20 minutes and you want to bang out your YouTube video? Well, what you do is you grab the audio file from the video and you go to this website, euphonic.com, auphonic.com. You get 2 hours for free, which might not sound a lot, but when you're making 10-minute YouTube videos, it just goes on forever, and that's topped up every month. If you're really banging it out and you want to do more than that, you can buy more, but I've never gone over the free limit, and I've never spent a penny on this website, although it would be nice to chuck them a couple of bucks because they've helped me out a lot. But there you go, I've never gone over the 2 hours. So I chose my file here. It's called riflefinish.wav, and you can put in as many details or as little details as you want. So I'm going to do quick and easy for you right now. So the format I want is going to be WAV, puts it there as stereo. If you've got a stereo file because you've recorded into a specific program, go ahead, keep it like that. If you've gone into a recorder like a Zoom or a Tascam and you've got a mono file, tick the mono box there. And then it's up to you. This is the most important section. So loudness normalization, podcasts and mobile. If you know for a fact it's only going to be played on mobile phones, go for that one. But according to my stats, a lot of my videos are still played on computers. So I'm going to go with the -23. I like it here, and that's what all my videos are. So why change the habit of a lifetime? And I want to get rid of this hum that you can hear in the background. So let's get rid. You can adjust it here. I always leave it on auto, and it has always served me well. So once you're used to that, it takes less than 5 seconds just to hit those boxes, and then you click Start Production. That uploads the file, gives you a countdown timer. Normally takes less than 30 seconds for a small file, you know, like a 10-minute YouTube clip, or if you're doing like a 2-hour massive process, it would take longer. But it will tell you when it's finished, and it will email you when it's finished, and you simply download that file. Then you can go into Premiere or your video editor of choice and replace the audio that was there with this audio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to play back some of this now, and I'm going to put in the new audio. So here we are with the new audio. Let's listen to that hum now. Quite a magical difference, I'm sure you will agree. So there it is, no ads, no money. This isn't some scam. It's all good. It's all lovely. And as usual, guys, it's been emotional.